So if I want to navigate across the tab and get more information about Zoe, the first tab is what is known as the timeline. Now the timeline is really important within Dynamics. Here I can add what is called activities. So if I have any tasks that are assigned to a user to complete in relation to Zoe's contact, maybe we're making phone calls with her, sending emails, having appointments, all of those records will appear within the timeline, which allows me to have all the historical context of communications, notes, meetings, appointments that have happened with Zoe. Now, it wouldn't be a webinar of Microsoft product without some talk of AI, so we will mention some AI functionality here. We'll try to highlight the areas that Microsoft's continued investment in AI is really beneficial, and this is one of them. So at the top here, you can see that there's AI functionality here by that logo, and this is giving me a summary of all of the information that exists within the timeline, so that as a user, potentially I've never met Zoe before, I've never talked to her, but immediately I can go to Zoe's contact, and this timeline summary is going to give me a summarization of all of the important correspondence that we've had with Zoe. So I have that context in mind as I have further discussions with Zoe about her engagement with my organization. This is really nice. You can also copy this out and you can share it amongst teams if there's other people joining me on a meeting with Zoe or something like that. So I can share that information around quite easily. Another area where the AI is quite nice is, let's say that I wanted to send Zoe an email. I can select the send email, and then I have the ability to draft with Copilot. A lot of you are probably familiar with what this would look like now, but I can basically send an email to Zoe using natural language, and that's just going to generate that email based on my prompt. It will then give me the ability to decide if I want to keep the content that it's given me. I might adjust the tone so I can make it more nice, more funny, whatever I decide to do based on my organization's tonality. Or I can say discard, start over, or maybe potentially even translate this into another language. So that's another area where the AI functionality is quite beneficial.